it's Enigma and welcome to Marvel Rivals. This game deserves all the credit, all the praise that one can give. Within just a span of a few days, this game has already garnered a massive amount of players. I'm serious, within 72 hours, this game in total has garnered close to 10 million players worldwide. And for a free-to-play game, that says a lot. Contrary to what other people might believe, free-to-play doesn't always mean that it's going to succeed. The one factor that determines the success of a free-to-play game is luck. I mean, just think about games like Fortnite and Genshin Impact. Those two games came at the best time possible. They got lucky. Just ask any statistician out there and they're gonna tell you that the odds of something like that happening are extremely low. It also helps that this game has done, something that a lot of companies are gonna they're gonna have to learn from. Normally, I don't like to talk about this kind of stuff, but I feel like it's important. The reason why Marvel Rivals has been so successful is because they have been doing the opposite of what is expected in the gaming market today. Not to sound like the biggest Debbie Downer out there, but there is a reason why this year only, I believe, 5 games are actually getting recognition compared to everything that was released this year. And not just that, they've also been very lenient when it comes to the players because guess what? They've listened and they've actually started patching things up for the coming season. Not to mention, if the rumors are true that we're going to be getting supposedly Johnny Storm, aka Human Torch, and or Cyclops, that's gonna take this game by storm because those two are some of the most popular Marvel characters out there. And I know what some of you are probably thinking, the only reason why this game is succeeding is because of the IP, which is Marvel. And that's not true because IPs can only carry so much. Remember what happened with Marvel's Avengers from Square Enix? Yeah, that game did not last very long. Same thing with Marvel Midnight Sun. That game did pretty bad. As long as NetEase can learn from the mistakes, not just from others, but also from their own mistakes from the past, this game has a bright future. And a lot of other players feel the exact same way. In fact, just take a look at the memes and you'll see why. Okay, so I decided to step out of Marvel Rivals for a second because there was something that I really wanted to show you. Not to be that guy, but it's kind of deserved. This is a post from Doomblazer and it is quoting Dexerto. Overwatch 2 hits its lowest player count on Steam following release of Marvel Rivals. This breaks my heart because Overwatch is a game that I really did enjoy. Unfortunately, due to bad management as well as other situations that happen behind the scenes, the game is just a shell of its former self. I feel like NetEase also learned a lot from Overwatch and they ended up implementing that into Marvel Rivals, specifically on what not to do. I like this comment right over here. Comparing Overwatch 2 and Marvel Rivals is like comparing Madam Web to Spider-Man. Also, these memes are kind of funny when you think about it. Overwatch 2. He does exactly what I do. Rivals, but better. Okay, here's another one. Overwatch 2, you're just a cheap effing knockoff. Oh, no. I can't really enlarge it, but what he actually says, for those who haven't seen the voice, is, I'm the upgrade. Oh, you... Oh, this one is brutal. Like I said, over 10 million players in 72 hours. And that's combining Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. This is too real. And that's not the only thing that I find kind of funny. So this is something else that I thought was pretty, okay, I'm just gonna straight up say it. It's hilarious. So check this out. Mike Ybarra ended up making a post, which as of right now has been deleted. And this is the definition of somebody being so out of touch. So the post reads, looks like Overwatch Marvel Rivals ships tomorrow, much like Light of Moltram out of China. I mean, even the character name Widowmaker in OW versus Black Widow in Marvel Rivals, lol. NetEase, Tencent, all the same. This is the biggest L that somebody has taken on the internet in a very long time. And boy, have there been some doozies. But what makes it so much funnier is the fact that there is a community note saying Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, is a popular Marvel hero who made her comic debut in 1964, more than 50 years before Overwatch and Widowmaker were created. The poster is spreading misinformation. And that's true. Before Widowmaker was even a concept, Black Widow was always around. So the fact that this person is saying that Black Widow is just a Widowmaker clone is a big chunk of misinformation. Not only did this person get community noted, but if you were to read through the comments of that post, he was taking L after L after L, and he was even doubling down on his statements. So much so that this post had to get deleted. Thankfully, Phantom Pulse has already screenshotted all this, so it's free and it's up on the internet for anybody else to read it. I'll leave it listed and linked down in the description box below. There's a lot of hate going towards this game for literally no reason whatsoever. The best thing that I could say is just play the game for yourself. You're gonna see that you're gonna have a very fun time playing it. Again, I'm hoping that Marvel Rivals can at the very least bring in a few more characters. I'm specifically more looking forward to having either Johnny Storm or Cyclops, just because I love those characters. In fact, I'm gonna be doing a video highlighting which characters I would personally like to see in Marvel Rivals, so if you want to check that out, so hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss out on a video or a live stream, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Also, if you would like to help support the channel, check out buymeacoffee.com/Enygma. Links for everything will be down in the description box below. And as always, this is Sandy with Shooting Star, signing out.